Hello and welcome back to another extraordinary video. This video is really special for serious Call of Duty mobile players who like winning. Because to be a winner you need the best sensitivity settings. So in this video, I will gladly show you them. Before we get started, please do me a favor and like this video. Also subscribe and turn on post notifications. Now let's go. Number 1 is vertical turning sensitivity. Vertical turning sensitivity is basically how fast your camera goes up and down while swiping on screen. Let's set the value to low and see what happens. When the value is low, your camera will not move up and down at the correct speed. Now let's make the value high and see what happens. When the value is high, your camera will move up and down really fast, which is no good. So for the best value, I recommend using between 90 to 120. Now let's talk about vertical turning sensitivity. For firing sensitivity, this setting is basically how fast you go up and down while firing. To understand more, let's set the value to low. On low value, your camera will move slow while firing up and down, which is not good for winning. Now let's make the value high and see what happens. On high value, your camera will move too fast up and down while firing. So for the best results, I recommend using a value of 100. Number 2 is link sensitivity with resolution. This setting links your resolution with sensitivity. So if you use multiple devices, then turn this setting off. But if you use one device, I recommend turning this setting on. Number 3 is sensitivity presets. This setting gives you a preset of sensitivity values. I recommend using the best one that suits you, then make adjustments. Number 4 is ADS sensitivity. This setting means how fast your camera moves while aiming down sights. To understand more, let's make the value low. On low value, your camera will move slow while aiming down the sights. Now let's make the value high and see what happens. On high value, your camera will move fast while aiming down the sights. So for the best results, I recommend setting the value of 90 to 120. Now let's talk about add sensitivity. For firing sensitivity, first let's make the value low and see what happens. On low value, your camera will not move at the appropriate speeds while firing. Now let's make the value high and see what happens next. On high value, your camera will move very fast while firing down the sights. For the best results, I recommend using a value of between 90 to 100. Number 5 is third-person sensitivity. This setting is how fast your camera moves while looking around. Let's make the value low to understand more. On low value, your camera will move very slow, which is no good. Now let's make the value high and see what happens. On high value, your camera will move too fast and move wildly. For the best results in game, I recommend setting the value between 80 to 100. Now let's talk about the one for firing. This setting is how fast your camera moves while firing. First, let's make the value low. On low value, your camera will move slow while firing. Now let's make the value high. On high value, your camera will move too fast while firing. So for the best results, I recommend using a value of 80 to 100. And those are the best sensitivity settings for Call of Duty Mobile. Please like this video and subscribe if you found it helpful. Thank you for watching.
Near the buggy.